What up? It's Montori here. Sorry about the wind, by the way. We are in Plainville Recreation Skate Park in Plainville, Georgia. So I got news that this park has been here about 3 years. You can tell it's kind of recycled. I think it used to be on a basketball court, tennis court, something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get through this. Not rush it, but get through this a little faster because it's hot and I know my phone's gonna overheat. So let's get into it. So starting from the entrance there, the parking lot's over there, by the way. Just gotta walk on over here. First, you have this wall. It's gonna be the first thing you notice. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I did not climb up here and measure this, so I'm just gonna guesstimate and say it's like 13 feet. Look at that, zoom out a little bit. I'm gonna say it's about 13. Some legitimate vert, you know? And then, if you keep straight, you got this quarter right here. And I just guesstimated this, gonna give this 5 feet. See, it has this cool ledge coming off of it. It's like a little barrier. That's pretty dope. And right here, we'll give it, what do you guys say, 3.5 feet? Not exactly 4, about 3.5 feet. There's like this ledge, like this protective ledge going all the way around the side. I don't think it's more so to grind, but more so to keep you from going off the edge there. But look at that. And then, if you keep straight, there is a quarter here. And I did measure this. This is 3 feet. You see it has a spine. So that's really dope. Hey. Then we're gonna stay in the middle, then we're gonna keep forward. So keeping straight from that wall right there, there's this camel hump right here. Check that out. That boy's thick. Love to see it though. And then it's connected to this little half of a fun box here. See, it has a bank, then there's a flat in the middle, and there's another bank on the other side. And next to that, there's a flat bar rail, and there's like this little small mani pad here. Be careful because it's not completely open. As you can see, like the railing is kind of like protruding on the top of it, so you could bump into that, so be careful, but you can also grind it. And there's just a normal ledge on the right here. Hey, not bad. This is everything we've covered so far. Check that out. Moving forward from that quarter and this quarter with the spine, you head straight, you're gonna see this bank here. I was gonna call it 2, but it's really 1. And in the middle, there's a hubba ledge, and on the left of that is a bank, and on the left of that is another bank. I don't really know why they made it different lengths, but hey, have at it. And if you go to the right of that, there's a Euro gap right here that goes down this bank, and then it comes into this quarter with this coping on it. And then it has like another ramp right here, but it's kind of like a roll-in, but the coping goes into the bowl. So I don't know, it's like really, I don't know, they made everything like diverse as far as like the quarters and the banks. There's like a Euro gap, a normal quarter, a quarter with coping, a quarter without coping. There's a roll-in, you see? And then there's just like another normal bank here. And then you have to pull, the bowl right there, that's just nothing. So, you know, get acid drop off of that. Nice. This is the opposite angle, what we've covered so far as that. And then there's like this flat ground area right here. I always like to see that. And it has this quarter right here with no coping on it. So it's kind of smooth. A great place to learn your rock the fakies, I'd say. And then finally we have the transition, which is the bowl. So I did measure this. This is 5.5 feet. And with the extension, this is 6.5 feet. So yeah. And it also has a roll-in right there in the middle. So yeah, let's go in and look at it. This is your perspective from inside of the bowl. See, there's the extension there, and everything's pretty even all the way around. There's nothing really crazy going on outside of that roll-in. You have that there, and I don't know, everything looks pretty cool with the bowl. I like it. then when you're not at the bowl, it's just nothing right here. So, oh, there is this ledge right here. I actually missed this. I didn't see this when I came in here. So there is this this curb right here, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's that. This reminds me of like the video game Skate or Tony Hawk, where you create a level. You know how you drop a bowl to create your park, and then it's just like risen off of the ground. There's nothing next to it. That's what that reminds me of. But yeah, that's the park. Here's an overview of the park. Also, word on the street, this whole little empty part said they're supposed to still be chipping away at it, working on it. So if you're seeing this video in the future, let me know, was that true, was it not? Not sure, but yeah, that's how we're looking. And for your quality of life updates, there is a playground here, picnic tables. There's a basketball court over there behind the picnic tables, and there's also a baseball field. This was Plainville Recreation Skate Park in Plainville, Georgia. Have you been here? Have you ever heard of this park? If you have any comments on it, let me know. I think all the ramps and quarters and heroes and roll-ins over there is pretty cool. That wall is pretty gnarly. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, turn those notifications on if you haven't. Drop a like on the video, I would appreciate it. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be safe. Peace. Yeah.